Thank you for listening to episode 73 of
Dude,
It's Entertainment. All right. A good show lined up. We're going to play another review game.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about this one.
And it's festive for the 4th of July.
This time of year.
Yeah, for this time of year.
Yeah, it was well thought out. And actually, when you texted it to us in the group, I thought, I don't even know how the fuck you're going to do that. So this is going to be really interesting.
It's going to be interesting. And then we're talking about Operation Mincemeat.
Operation Mincemeat. We're going overseas during World War II.
All right.
A very, very famous character comes from this. I'm bringing the heat tonight.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. First, we have a voicemail to play. Now, a couple episodes ago, I forget how many, we were talking to the crew before the show.
Yeah.
So that's what this voicemail is in reference to. We'll put those on so you can hear.
Hello, this is Bill calling, and I noticed at the beginning of 71, Camera 3 didn't come on the whole episode, so I think you might have to check into Camera 3. Talk to you later.
That's embarrassing.
I can't believe that we didn't have camera 3 on.
Kevin?
What?
Kevin? It was
Well,
Kevin, it was Kevin again.
We're going to talk to him after
Every
the show.
time.
Let's not get angry right now.
This isn't the first time.
Yeah, camera 3 never seems to be recording.
Yeah, not the first time.
We're going to have that
There's
long
been
talk.
a warning.
Shameful.
We're gonna have to talk about your future at this company.
You're going to write him up. You're going to get right up.
I'm thinking termination. But
No.
I don't know.
It's the first time.
I wouldn't say it's off the table.
All right. We're going to play good cop, bad cop.
We'll check the handbook.
I know you have a family. Maybe if you thought about this instead of your family so much, we wouldn't have this talk.
Yeah.
Let's have this talk.
We're trying to do something here, you know?
All right. So first, you wanted to talk about
The Adventures of Elliott.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And, I'm not going to drone on about this, but Octopath Traveler is a great game, and I love the art style. But I don't know, for some reason, the older I get, I'm getting more sick of turn-based. It's turn-based,
yeah.
and click, right. And it's fine. I grew up on Final Fantasy, so I do still love it, but I'm just getting sick of it.
Yeah.
Right? So I said to myself, this is back when they were coming out with the second Octopath Traveler.
Sure.
So I wish they had just a live action kind of version.
Yeah.
Adventures of Elliott comes out, and it is the same graphic style, and it plays like a newer Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
The actions, the gameplay, the secrets, the monsters, the things you're fighting. It is idyllic to a Zelda game, but with the graphics of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and
I can't explain it.
We talked about it a little bit. I can't remember if it was a bonus episode or a main episode, but we've both played more. In fact, you beat it, right?
So, yeah. Last weekend I didn't have anything to fucking do, and I just couldn't stop playing. Like they give you all these weapons, and you can upgrade these weapons, and you can add these gems to them and makes them do different things. Like I had this like chain, the hook on a chain, and I put this stone on it, and anytime I swung this thing, fireballs just popped out of me, and they're flying around the enemies, and it was just such an amazing, well thought game.
Yeah,
but
it
like
is.
you still get the bombs, like you pick up the bombs and you place them down to break the walls.
Yep.
Just like Zelda,
Yeah.
so cool.
And I've finally gotten into, spoiler alert for the game, but there's an aspect to the game where you find a doorway through time.
Yes, I didn't tell you because like you just started playing. Like I was like, I can't wait till he gets to this part because one of the big things is there's 4 different time periods.
Yeah.
That you go back and forth. And like every cave, everything on the map, you get to visit 4 times.
So
it's amazing.
I just went back in time. So where there was this big like castle town, it's just a barbaric village.
Sure.
Like it's really cool. and you have to utilize that in dungeons. So I got to the first dungeon, then there was one point where the princess, she's like, maybe if we were here at another point in time. I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, this isn't the right time.
Right.
But when they end those dungeons, they always have a treasure.
Yeah.
There's always something that you get out of it. But
Right. It's a blast.
It is an absolute blast. Like, you'll get a quest, then you'll have to go to a different time period to complete the quest because they needed something from the past.
Yeah.
It's a really neat game. I love it. If you like Zelda games, get it. Absolutely, 100% get it.
Yep. All right, do we want to play the game?
Yes, let's do this.
So,
Explain them your idea you come up with.
so this review game is fireworks or strippers. And so I'm going to read a review, and you have to tell me it's of a fireworks show or of a strip club.
Okay.
Oh, my.
You said that last night. I was like, how the fuck is he going to do that?
Yeah.
Were you looking at the different ones and thinking, oh, yeah, that could be both?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I blocked out certain words, so if it said,
Sure,
the
close
word
to.
in each,
Like,
then,
if it said, like, titties.
Yeah.
I know that's not fireworks.
then I'll just say blanks.
Yeah.
So that makes it more difficult.
Okay.
We're not guessing stars this time, so just if you guess
Just one or the other. That's
Yep.
it. Yep.
Yep.
This is going to be hard enough as it is.
something to keep track of. Can I use this?
Yeah, man.
Keep track of score.
Get
You know,
some.
we need to get Kevin. It wasn't his job to give us the post-it notes.
See, that's why I said it wasn't off the table. It'd be funny if we actually had someone named Kevin
I know.
someday.
Yeah. I hope so. Even if we hire him, his name is Greg. We're gonna call him Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah, it's Kevin.
Kevin.
Hey.
All right. How do you want to decide who goes first?
Let's do the numbers. You pick a number 1 to 5, and whoever gets the closest.
1 to 5?
What do you want to do?
Oh,
You want to do 1 to 10?
I was gonna say 1 to 10.
I picked 6.
Well,
I guess it's 1 to 10 then. And then if that's the case, I'll pick 5.
I didn't pick a number yet.
Oh, so now we can't do the number game because you have a number in your head.
Well, okay, I'll think of one now and then just. I guess
All right, no. Let's do 1 through 100. That way, there's no way it's
Okay.
gonna screw anything up.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
done.
got mine.
All right, go ahead.
32.
Ooh, I'm
That's
gonna
a good
go
one.
33. So I got.
Oh, nice.
It was 27.
Shut up.
Oh shit! All right,
That was close.
That was all right, man. You almost got it not on.
All right, first
It's a good
one.
number.
Yeah.
Look at it.
All right,
This is you.
the review is: we were there this weekend. It would be cool if they could do projections and match up the soundtrack to the blank. Maybe they will eventually, but I won't hold my breath. If you're in the area, the spot is awesome to watch blank, but I'm not going out of my way to make my way there again.
That's fireworks.
I think that's fireworks too.
That's fireworks.
There was something in there that I could say, you know what, that could go either way. But I feel like you were trying to trick us on that one.
Do people go to fireworks stuff still?
I don't know. I don't.
Some people do. I was debating on whether I'm going to go tomorrow night is
Yeah.
when they are in our town, but
They're always at the corner. Like if I have to look out my window and I can
Yeah.
see like my trees cover it, so I can see just like the top of it.
Oh,
all, but
yeah.
If I could see them, I bet you I would go out and sit there.
Right.
But I can't see them very
Yeah.
well.
all right, your turn.
All right.
All right, the review is: we went as a party of 4. It was amazing, and I'll do it again. Worth it. The food was interesting and delicious. The champagne they poured all evening was the best I ever had. They had signature drinks to choose from as well. Amazing view and service. It was so nice to see a bit of a different view of the blank.
If you tell me this is fucking fireworks, I swear to God, I'll never play any of these games again.
I'm not saying anything.
Are you by right? Is that has to be a strip club, right?
From what television in Hollywood has taught me, that's a strip club.
I am going to go with strip club, sir.
Ooh.
No, are you fucking
no
kidding
way.
That
me?
was a fireworks show.
No way!
Impossible.
Wait, you have to read it again. Are you kidding me?
Not possible. I didn't. I was listening for
Oh my
fireworks.
God! There's no. Like, we both don't believe you.
No,
We went as a party of 4. It was amazing, and I will do it again. Worth it. The food was interesting and delicious. I thought that might throw it off because I don't know how food is at strip clubs, but for some reason I assume it's not very good.
I gotta imagine it's not, but I do know they have food at strip clubs.
They do.
They very rarely have food at fireworks festivals. Right?
That's what I'm guessing.
The champagne they poured all evening was the best I ever had.
That is a club thing.
That's a club thing.
You know, that is such a good fuck.
Many
Yeah.
movies.
All right, well, fuck that guy.
What fireworks
I'm
are they
losing.
going to? Because I want to go to those fireworks, please.
Dude, yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna lose this.
All right, Axel's turn. That's early.
How many are there?
38.
8.
7, 8.
Counting.
9 if we need an extra.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Axel's turn.
Yeah.
Very classy and upscale.
Yeah.
Honestly, the most amazing blank I've seen in a long time. If you're looking to be entertained, blank is the place to go. 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
Did you just list these to make sure that he got them all right? That's insane.
Well, that sounds like a strip club, too.
That is 100% a strip club. Oh wait, do you think he's tricking you too?
I'm just trying to cover all the bases, and man.
Well, listen, we listened to
this
that
is
last
rough.
one. The last one that he said
Ouch,
was
fuck.
100% a strip club, and then
Yeah.
it ends up being fireworks. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you to do.
Nah, it's totally a strip club. I'm going with strip club by the final answer.
That's correct. That's a strip club.
Fucking yeah, the strip club.
Wow,
You know, the
that-
way you do that. To
The
trick
way I
us.
do that, yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
That's why it's a game.
Yeah.
I want it. Oof.
All right, number 4, your turn.
Oh, please be easy.
I'm going to butcher, I think this is a French word, but go to La Ronde in Montreal on select summer dates for the World Blank competition. Some of the best stuff you'll ever see.
Huh.
That could be either.
That's a tough one.
That could be either, right? I mean, honestly, think about it.
Well, what's that one word
could be
that
a
they're
stripper-
just going to see?
No, hang on.
If
It
you
could
want
be-
to see tits,
Hey,
go here.
Gordon,
Is
it
it
could-
really that blunt in their advertisements and reviews?
It could be stripper competition, or it could be fireworks competition.
Oh.
I mean, because right? Am I right about that?
I could see that.
I can see it both ways, and you can say stripper. I mean, that's not. I'm gonna go with fireworks. So.
That's correct.
Oh, I got one. Holy shit, that's hard.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
That's hard.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a good review.
Yeah, it was.
All right, Axel.
Yeah.
I hope he gets a hard one.
Me too. This place delivers a genuinely top-tier experience from start to finish. The atmosphere strikes a great balance between high energy and comfort, and the staff clearly knows how to create a memorable night. Overall, this is one of those places that feels well-run, polished, and worth the time and money. If you're looking for a spot that combines great performances, strong service, and a full experience, this is the show you've got to see.
Oh, for God's sakes.
See, I could see it as like a baseball stadium for the city, doing it for a special thing. But I think it's a strip club.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh, good.
Son of a bitch.
But I was picturing it in my head.
Well, I can't
Well
win
done.
now, can I?
That was a review.
I can tie. I can tie.
You can tie it.
I can tie. All
You
right.
can tie it.
Ties are good.
All right.
All right.
Next review. We own a rental property in Kissimmee that I'll go down and manage a few times a year, and I'm always blown away with their nightly blank production. There's an obscene amount of shit popping off all over the place. Boats with flamethrowers in the little lake. Fountains going nuts. It's like the king of the universe just arrived, but it's just another Tuesday night there.
That's gotta be fireworks.
No, that's a strip club, dude.
That's correct.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I had to be fireworks.
I thought the boats with flamethrowers would
Give
give that away.
If you would have bleeped that out, I might not have got it
Yeah.
so quick.
Really?
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
a
what
great
got me.
strip club.
That would be a great
It
strip
would
club,
be,
though.
but I don't think there's one of those in the world. So
I'd go there,
yeah, I
We
would
just
too.
give someone an idea.
Yeah, someone's
That's
gonna
a-
make the greatest strip club
Yeah.
ever. We should get some royalties on that.
We should. All right, Axel.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another
Okay.
word.
Words
I'll
are
probably butcher this Chinese location, but all right. The review is: I saw blank in Hangzhou, China. It was nothing they'd allow in the U.S. and honestly seemed kind of dangerous.
Well, I'm gonna say fireworks, but I really want it to be a strip club.
It's fireworks. That's what they're known for.
That's fireworks.
Yeah. Those guys mastered fireworks.
I'd go there.
And now I can't win, but I want to do my last one.
Yeah.
There's only one left,
Make it
right?
close. All right, last one is...
Wait. After the last one, if I get this one, I want to do the number 9. And then if we guess differently, I could tie him up still. Just for fun.
Just for fun.
It won't
Just
count.
for fun, okay.
He'll
yeah.
win. He'll win still.
All right. Here's your last one, though. Beautiful and very friendly. Clean and appreciate the help from the owner. The blanks were great.
Dude. It's like you gave every other one the hardest ones. Like you gave him the cake ones that I knew every single time. That could be either or. What do you think, Gordon?
I think it's a strip club. I would go there.
Fireworks.
Strip club.
You're so lucky tonight. He's not usually that lucky.
Hey, we found his skill.
Yeah, you're good with strip club.
Yeah,
with strip
and fireworks.
So go with fireworks.
You do blow stuff up a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Chemistry's amazing, dude.
Although you've never been to a strip club in your life.
Never.
So that doesn't make any sense. I've been to plenty for you.
Do you want to do the last one for fun?
Yeah.
All right. Smoky, drinks were pricey, blanks were average.
Wait, say it one more time.
Smoky, drinks were pricey, blanks were average.
Listen, that's perfect because it does sound like both, but I'm going to tell you right now I know exactly what that is because it sounds so much I'm going to say that is fireworks. What would you say?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fireworks with a smoky.
It's too on the nose for what I'm picturing in my head.
Yeah. What do you think?
Strip club.
What a fun game.
I don't want to
great.
go there.
That's not.
That's why we didn't
Well,
pick it.
congrats.
That's
Axel,
right.
Axel won a game.
Yeah.
I think that's the second one.
That's the second one he's won. Yeah, he's on the prowl. I'm gonna lose my damn crown here pretty soon.
All right, we ready to go to Operation
Oh
Mincemeat?
boy,
Let's do it.
we're. I gotta put on my skepticals because I'm fucking old now.
Should I play a voicemail real quick?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were supposed.
Oh, you get ready.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do this one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey dudes, it's Nate, listening to episode 70. Update, I haven't watched the Michael Jackson movie yet. I gotta connect with my mom, her the original voicemail. I have to watch with her, so I will definitely give you my review. Second, episode 70, space. Oh my gosh, astronomy in college was one of my favorite courses because the human mind can't comprehend the vastness of space. Mathematically, the Milky Way is going to collide with Andromeda. The probability of two stars hitting in this collision is so low that it's 0.00 like percentage again to the mathematical properties of rolling the 20-sided dice and getting however many ones in a row Gordon rolled, which I do play D&D with these guys and Gordon sucks at rolling, so I can confirm that. But could you imagine that? So
Sarah's pretty sucky now too.
That's true.
She's been rolling shit.
Yeah, she has.
most of the time nothing's going to hit. Nothing is going to hit. Think about that. Can't wait to hear the rest of the episode. I'll probably leave you 10 more voicemails. Hey.
Oops.
All right. Well, so I do want to say something really quick.
Yeah.
About that.
That is interesting.
It's interesting. Here's the thing. The last time we did the space episode, I went to work, and one of the guys who works with us came down to my office, and he had listened to the episode.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, man," he goes, maybe when you're maybe that's when we were sponsored up. You shouldn't be talking about outer space. He goes, I saw a look on your face where you just didn't even know where you were. And the funny thing was, I remember it because I was like, I'm trying to fathom how this shit is possible. Like, how is it infinite?
I think that's why it's fun.
I know, but so I got out there and I know exactly the moment he was talking about. So like, yeah, I don't want to talk about space anymore, guys. I can't handle it. I can't.
Well, that's not good because our other voicemail is a space question.
All right.
I was kidding about that, but yeah, he said that. I was like, yeah, no, I remember. It's hard to fucking understand.
Yeah, it is for sure. All right, Operation Mincemeat.
Operation Mincemeat. So we're gonna go back to 1943. At this time, World War II's blazing, right?
Okay.
So at this point, the tides are starting to shift, and the Allies are pushing the Axis back. We're finally gaining some ground. So they're coming out of North Africa, right? So they're pushing, and Germany knows that Europe is next, right? That's where shit's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So they're pushing this way, and before they take over this particular section, Sicily, right? Because this is where all of Germany's materials are coming through.
Oh, okay.
Germany's not a very rich minerally country, so all their iron and tires and everything for the war machine is being shipped in.
The only thing I know about Sicily is what I don't know anything about Sicily. Noodles? Is noodles
Pizza?
a thing over there? Pizza and noodles? Right?
I think so.
I think that's Sicily.
I think that's all.
Yeah, that's what all they have. I'm guessing.
Spain.
Just kidding. If you live in Sicily,
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
just messing around about that. But we really don't know what the fuck you do.
So Germany knows that this point needs to be held, right? So, and the Allies needed to get through.
right.
So-
So this is crucial,
This is
Crucial moment. More.
could turn.
and in history.
In history. Listen, we didn't learn. Like our histories were.
They were not of cool shit.
Right.
If there was,
Right.
they only did the
Right.
hardcore facts. So you didn't hear
Yeah.
shit like this when you were in school.
No, absolutely not. So, what they're thinking is they're going to have to deceive the Nazis to get them to move their troops,
Fuck yeah.
to get them out of the way.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do something.
So,
The old switcheroo.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what they did.
so this is 1943. So, luckily for them, in 1938, just a handful of years earlier,
Okay.
there was a task force. That's a little strong of a word. There was a MI5, which we're over in Britain, the British,
Okay.
Europe.
I
Yeah.
thought we were in Sicily.
UK.
Well, we are, but he's talking about the people that were there for MI5
Oh.
from Britain, right?
right, the people that are organizing this, that are coming up with the plan to
Okay.
These are smart
get this
guys,
through. Right.
right? This is intelligence.
Right. So in 1938, this was Admiral John Godfrey came out with a memo,
Good name.
and
Godfrey.
strong.
Yeah.
Hey,
Elden Ring. Yeah.
Which Nick? Do you want to show?
Oh,
your
right
thing
on.
off? Listen,
Seamless.
it's just we didn't plan it. It feels like we planned it. We didn't plan it.
We were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania over the weekend, and we went to this really cool store called Just Press Play. This is not a sponsorship.
They don't pay us for
this is
shit
free.
for this,
They had these really cool.
but it's cool.
They had tons
We'd
of cool
totally
stuff.
take their money.
Yeah, we would.
Oh well,
Yeah.
yeah, we
Of course
would.
we would.
Well, yeah,
But right now we just like what they got.
yeah, we'll just buy their stuff.
Yeah.
They had a full size Frostmourne that I sent to you
Yes,
guys.
that looks. I thought you were gonna buy it. I thought you would buy it.
I
How
didn't
much
even
was it?
ask. I didn't. There was no sticker that.
Oh, so you
Ooh,
didn't
that's
bother.
scary.
But they had a really cool Lich King statue. It was not full size, but it was like a couple feet tall maybe, and it was him riding a horse.
Yeah.
And I want to say that one was like $800 and some bucks.
Holy shit.
yeah.
Wow. That's not cheap.
So the sword was. I can see the sword being $1,000.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
You're gonna have to
But-
inquire
yeah,
about
show
that.
them
But anyway, they had these cool coasters, and if you're watching the video, they had this Elden Ring coaster, so
It's
I
really
bought it
neat.
to have in the studio. Yeah.
And speaking of Elden Ring, you also sent us a video showing how they made a monster that could just rampage. Remember that TikTok you sent me?
Oh.
The fuck was that?
That was it was the one boss, Horalu. So when you get to the Erd tree, you fight the guy's name. It might have been Godfrey, or I forget what his name was, but I think he was the guy with the lion on his back.
Yeah.
And then he transformed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was this guy that I'm assuming it was a PC mod that let him play
that guy.
Yeah.
So
as
he
Horalu.
played one of the gods.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was really cool.
You watched me play Elden Ring.
Yeah.
This was like a god beating down on the other ones. It was so.
Yeah, because he was just
He
crushing
one shot to
enemies.
one fucking guy.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah, it was really cool.
So hey, that was your fault for saying his name was Godfrey.
Oh, I know. So Admiral Godfrey came out with this memo. It was a list of 50 potential ways to trick
Okay.
Germany, right?
So wait, like it's not a matter like a 50 and say
different-
pick
different
one.
things. Like this is what we've been working on.
You could tell them we all farted over there. I wouldn't go there.
Yeah.
Right.
It stinks a little bit.
So one of the things on here were glowing soccer balls to distract the Germany submarines.
Okay.
You know, with right.
Oh.
So
So they'd be floating in the water.
right. So,
Interesting.
but number 28, it was the most gruesome, I guess. That was letting the enemy discover false documents on a corpse.
That's not.
Oh.
I don't know if that's gruesome. I think
okay.
that's intelligent.
This was 1938, right?
Okay.
You know, it was
They're starting to have some rules.
some.
Yeah,
right,
but still, that's
yeah,
pretty good thinking.
Yeah.
right. So
That's iffy at best. Iffy.
right.
You can't.
So a lot of that also the idea when they talk to. So this is a pretty great story, right? To fly an airplane in, drop a corpse that has documents in its pockets, right?
That was the idea.
That
Okay.
was the idea.
Okay.
Okay. So the Admiral Godfrey, his assistant was Lieutenant Commander Ian Fleming, the author of 007,
Ah.
James Bond.
Wow.
Cool.
So
Gordon, how would you pick which soldier didn't get to be buried at home? That would be a moral dilemma, I think, that you couldn't probably solve.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Unless you ask people to volunteer.
Volunteer.
Like-
Volunteer to die?
No. Volunteer their loved one. Yeah.
If they die. Oh, yeah. No,
Same.
I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
So that was the most.
Yeah, kill me. That's fine.
Yeah, you kill me and throw
I'm
me
in.
down, I guess. I'm a good meat bag.
I'm in.
My mom said I always look good if I was dead.
So this is the most probable of working this plan. So in 1943, Ewan Montague and Charles Chumley, these are MI5 agents,
Okay.
right? So they're working on this, and they're like, okay, here's the plan. We're gonna get a body. We got to get a body, and we gotta make it look like a.
Soldier.
Not a soldier. What's higher than a soldier?
Oh,
General?
general or something.
Right, someone with rank.
Yeah.
Major.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice to find a dead major, wouldn't it? Hey,
Well, that'd be lucky.
you said Chumley.
Yeah.
That guy's name is Chumley.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop. Could you stop thinking that?
No. Oh, he did tell me that earlier.
Well,
So I was ready
his
for it.
real name is
So
Chumley, but
this-
we also know a Chumley from Pawn
This
Stars.
Yeah.
is how it's spelled, and that Chumley is how he pronounces it.
Are you kidding?
I-
it doesn't look anything like Chumley. Honestly, it doesn't.
Right.
It looks nothing. There's a D in there somewhere.
Yeah.
yeah, right? It doesn't
It's-
look anything like Chumley. But I can't, every time you say that name now, I'm thinking about Pawn Stars.
Chumley, yeah.
And his tennis shoes or whatever. He likes tennis shoes. He buys a lot of them.
Right. So
Right,
so
Right, sure.
Right, who cares?
Very important to the story.
Yeah.
Did this guy like sneakers?
Yeah, did he like sneakers? Did he collect anything with Nintendo?
so they needed to find the body,
Okay,
right?
yep.
Um,
So are they looking for a body that maybe was what do they call them, Jane Doe or John Doe's?
well,
Because right, that would make more sense. There wouldn't be
Oh,
anything
yeah.
buried.
Yep.
this is all happening overseas, right? So it's
Mm.
in these war zones, right?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be tricky because the bodies we have are our troops, right, or civilians, right? So what do we do?
Well, hang on a second
And-
before you say what it is.
Yeah.
I just had a brilliant idea. Like we were fighting the Germans.
Yeah.
If they're not speaking, they look the same. Like you know what I mean? It could pass for an American. You know what I mean? Maybe
Sure.
trim up a beard or whatever, but
Oh,
you can't really tell until they're talking.
You're more honorable than I am. I was thinking, just take one of the bodies and tell the family, "Oh, sorry, we couldn't find it."
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
This is war.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I get it's war. However, I think it would be easy to take an enemy and then
Yeah.
just cover them up in the clothes, and
Right?
that would be easy.
Well, yeah. They chose to go a different route.
So are we not? Neither one of us are right.
Not even close.
I was saying,
Holy shit.
would you
So-
be worried at all that
Well-
someone would recognize him and be like,
Well-
"Oh no,
That's John.
I know that guy." Yeah.
Joy lived 2 houses down from me.
Well,
That's a good. Yeah, you know, I didn't think about that.
The body's basically being delivered, so they got to figure out a way for it to have that condition when it gets there.
Right.
So as if, so he's going to be dressed in, it was royal something uniform. I think I turned the page too fucking quick. Hang on.
Well, wait. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
In this war, did we do executions? Was that illegal? Or was that legal? If we hadn't,
Oh,
if we
God,
had
I don't
enemies,
know.
if we had
Yeah, I
captured
don't know.
enemies. You know,
Right. Yeah.
But you know, right? I mean, if it's
Yeah,
legal,
I mean, yeah, well, well,
it'd be a fresh body at least.
What are we gonna feed him?
Yeah, listen, food costs a lot of money.
Well, so when they implement the plan, the body has to be fresh because
So it has to be somebody alive. It has to be an enemy.
There
It
you
has
go.
to be.
So Chumley has one of his personal buddies is the coroner, which this is
Perfect.
lucky.
Oh,
right?
wow.
But-
Wow. I wonder how I came up with this idea. Maybe it was the coroner.
The coroner might have done it. So their plan of delivery is to shoot this body out of a torpedo tube on a submarine and have it float to a specific town.
Whoa.
Would that not like completely destroy the body?
Well, they're not actually going to explode it. It will be released from the tube, and
Like it would project it a little bit further.
it comes in a little later.
Okay.
Hang on.
All right. Well, listen.
No,
I didn't mean to skip ahead.
That's not what I would have thought.
Right.
I don't think I would have done it that way. There has to be a better way, guys.
Right. So they needed to have a body that's going to be fresh and simulate a drowning.
Sure.
As well.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
So
All right.
I didn't think about that.
And remember, there's sharks in the ocean, so the body isn't safe in the water.
Yeah.
They have a limited amount
Right.
of time that they're going to be able to pick it up.
They'd have someone
3
take
months
a bite out of his
is-
leg.
3 months is the amount of time they had to get the body and get everything ready and delivered. And
Well, how long could the body be in the water before it was?
you had a 3-month window. It was going to be in the current of the ocean and get delivered to this specific town.
So these
at
motherfuckers
a
are
certain
just
time.
hoping that sharks didn't eat this bitch.
Kinda, yeah.
Would sharks eat a dead body though?
I don't know.
I think a lot of things would. In
Yeah, I don't
water,
know.
there has to be things that eat dead bodies, right?
I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
I'm wrong about that. We're talking about the ocean,
Right.
We're not talking about a sea. You know,
Let's not be ridiculous.
let's not be ridiculous here. We're not talking about
It's not a sea, it's an
we're not-
ocean.
We're not talking about largemouth bass. This is an ocean, for fuck's sakes.
So they're
There's predators in that bitch.
So they're looking for the specific kind of condition, right? Drowning. The coroner calls him up and says, "I've got your body." So this guy, Silva, the war's going on, right? People are starving. He was homeless and living in this warehouse, and he saw bread laying there, and it turns out it was laced with rat poison.
Ooh.
Nice. Who put that down?
That's just how it was over there to keep. I mean, it was a war zone.
So they,
where
just to
these
kill,
people
just to
were.
kill the enemy.
Just to no, they killed the rats. This is
Oh,
Oh.
so the bread was to kill the rats.
yeah, and he ate it, and he lasted for 2 days.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you shouldn't steal somebody's food.
Well,
You know?
You see random food on the ground.
Yeah. Listen, if it's random, just if there's bread on the ground, that's not for you. You know what I mean?
Sure. So the coroner was on the lookout. So this guy was near perfect. He was homeless, and he lived for 2 more days. So they got his whole story.
All right.
His father, when he was little, during the Depression, stabbed himself in the throat with a knife to commit.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
So now the mother has the child, and she can't handle it, and she ends up.
Giving him up. This is
well,
an unlucky
he
motherfucker.
ends up on his own, and
Imagine how unlucky you have
out
to
and
be.
growing up, right?
Yeah, have nothing like that, and then
Yeah.
how you die is because you ate some food because you were super fucking hungry.
Yeah,
Right.
and there's poison in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
How unlucky is this bitch?
Yeah.
Like he didn't have a chance.
Right.
Holy shit.
Right.
You'd probably beat your however many ones you threw in a row.
Yeah, that's pretty dramatic odds, I would say.
Very.
All right. Well, so you got the guy.
So they
we have the guy.
They got the body. So they needed a name. So they looked at the military records because the Germans would have like our recruitment lists and enlistment lists, right? But they wouldn't. So they found 3 service members named Major William Martin. So they assumed that the Nazis had the list of their troops,
Oh, for fuck's
But
sake!
not-
That's
Wow.
very
but
smart.
not
Yeah.
the troops' deployment.
Yeah, that's
So-
smart.
Huh.
Even if this guy pops up, they'd have to track down 3 of them.
That's genius.
Yeah.
So they had to dress him up as the Royal Marines.
You just take a break right now because you just blew my mind. I didn't realize that they were that smart. That is really smart.
They were smart.
Listen, when you first started this story,
Sure.
and you said shoot them out of a torpedo,
Right.
I thought these guys aren't.
You thought these guys probably thought of putting vents in the ground in Centralia.
Yeah.
To put out the fire.
Yeah, these guys
Yeah,
are idiots.
probably the same
These are the
guys.
same fucking
Same
guys.
guys.
They're the same guys, just different years. Holy shit! But that was pretty smart.
Yeah, it
So
was.
that's actually.
I would have just said, nah, put John Smith on.
Yeah, who gives a
Call
fuck?
it a day.
Yeah. No, but if they investigated and they knew names, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what their plan was to put him officers. That's what he's a Major William Martin, right? He has to be an officer for
I said Major.
a few.
Yeah, you did.
Few specific reasons, and so they dressed him in the Royal Marines because that was the easiest to get. And you got to remember, the United Kingdom at this time was rationing everything, food and clothes, everything
Yeah.
was going war effort.
Yeah.
Right. So they had to populate them properly, with things that would make them think this is the guy, right? So they had to get a photograph of him, right? Because the officers carried picture photographs.
Oh.
So by this, as they're getting all of this together, time's passing.
Yeah.
The body isn't good enough for the photographs. There's
Really, I can imagine.
Yeah. Right.
So they looked around the office and found somebody that looked like him, and he's like, "Yeah, you can use it. It's fucking wartime effort, right?" And so they
take somebody else's photo and put it in his pocket.
Well, and these aren't high definition photos.
Well,
back
no,
then.
right.
Well,
Black,
Yeah,
black
so-
and white. Yeah, it's just a
but
black and
it's
white photo.
official military ID, right? So
Right.
and
No, I get
they
it.
kind of want the Nazis to be able to find him to
Yeah.
know that he's a legit officer
Oh,
and
yeah.
would have the rest of this stuff. So
So is that his name is a legit officer's name? Yeah.
right.
That's beautiful.
So they're gonna populate his pockets with what they called pocket litter. So there's some love letters from his fiancee named Pam. Yeah.
Pan.
Pam.
You said Pan or Pam? Look at how well this whole Pam thing.
Such a great movie.
What a great movie.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought whenever I was fucking doing
Yeah.
this. I like,
And anytime somebody says Pam, I think that. I can't help it.
So there was also a picture from Pam, but this lady didn't exist. So the secretary in this MI5 group, and you can find a picture of this particular office,
Oh, yeah.
right, that was putting this shit together. She said, "Yeah, here's a picture of me," and she's a young girl, you know, and
Badass.
right.
Yeah.
That's badass. Well,
So-
these guys, like, you know, I wouldn't have thought of that either, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have thought of filling this fucking guy's pockets. You would have just thought put his pants on. Honestly, like to have personal items in your fucking pockets.
Right.
I mean, otherwise it would be suspicious.
Right.
If I'm the enemy.
I
I wouldn't have thought of that doing it, but I would have thought if I'm the enemy.
would have said, let's draw a fake tattoo on his arm that says, "I hate Nazis." That way they know he hated
Yeah,
Nazis.
That doesn't help anything.
That way they know he's for real.
Oh, okay. All right. I
Not as good as their idea.
don't know. I feel like that's maybe pushing it, right? You know
too
what I mean?
much,
Like,
okay.
maybe a little too much. I don't know.
Right. So
I really am a sergeant.
I mean, major.
I mean, major. It isn't a White House sergeant. Because he would have been a sergeant before he was a major.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
It all makes sense.
So they even had old theater tickets, you know, mementos, what a soldier would be carrying out in the field.
Okay.
You know.
Dude, that's badass.
Yeah.
So there was also some paperwork that was in his pockets, and it was sealed with a wax seal, and it was from a general. So what this is the letter to subtly say to the Nazis, we're going to attack Greece and not Sicily. So
Okay.
we're coming, we've got another plan, and we're going through a back door.
Nice.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
You said it was a sealed letter in his pocket.
Yeah.
Was the seal broken? Like he wrote it? Like he read it?
So
or was it sealed? Because that would be suspicious if
a
it
good
wasn't
question.
read.
So part of their plan is they're going to get him. What's this town called? I hate fucking names.
Fucktownville.
You know, would have made more sense to make him like a courier that was like taking the.
Well, that's true. They had to have those back then, right? There had to have been messengers.
So they needed to get this specifically to this town in Spain, because Spain at this time was neutral, but they did some business with Germany, right? So there just happened to be a known German spy that lived in this specific town.
Okay, perfect.
His name was Adolf Klaus.
Okay. Well, was the letter
Because
sealed?
of course it was.
Yes,
It was sealed. So that I feel like that was a mistake.
So what they did was they had a plan. So everybody had good relationships with Spain. So if they were the ones that got a hold of the body, they were friendlier to Germany. They'd give the information to Germany and still return the stuff, maybe,
Oh. Really?
out of courtesi,
No, I didn't know
because they
that.
were neutral.
Yeah. Well, apparently not.
Right. So what they did with this specific letter, and the letter's awesome.
So wait, are you saying? So who found the body?
Oh, hang on.
You were not there yet.
Yeah, not even.
What he says about the letter? Okay.
Oh yeah. So they needed this to be an official letter, right? It had
Okay.
to sound not like just an office worker worked it up,
Right.
So they got the actual general who was commanding that army to write this letter to this imaginary person.
That makes sense.
To,
Well, yeah.
to,
Make it as realistic as possible.
absolutely. So what they did, they folded the letter up and they put an eyelash in one
Oh,
of the
wow.
seams. So they were really banking on having this relationship with Spain, that they would return the stuff and they could open up and see if
If it was,
If it was
open.
red.
if they actually.
Wow.
That is smart.
They really knew what they were doing.
Those guys are pretty smart.
It's fucking amazing. But so as they're planning this, right? Even in the evenings, the office is going out together and building this guy's life and who he was and who his girlfriend was and everything. So along the way, the one guy who was predominantly this soldier, what did I say his name was? Martin. So, and one girl, the girl from the picture,
Pam.
Gordon,
Yeah.
the camera's not on you. You need to move your chair forward a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I don't see your fucking face.
Oh, you do. It's just a little off.
There you go.
I'm a little off.
Well, he's always been a little off.
Yeah, man.
There you are.
Hang on. What was the last thing you remember?
So the actual general wrote it, and then you were saying something about Martin and Pam.
Oh, right. So they were really the predominant actors playing these characters when they're writing out his history and everything, right?
Sure.
So they start going out together on dates as the dead guy and his fictional girlfriend.
Wow. Wait, why?
Wait, they start dating?
Yeah.
I think they just wanted to date.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
sometimes
right.
people
No,
just
honey, this for work.
Hey, sometimes people just want to fuck, all right? You know?
They
Listen,
found
let's
a
not
way.
read into that.
They found a way. So the guy.
It is odd.
Yeah.
The guy's mom, who was in that area and knew about this, she actually, his wife was out of country because it was a war thing. So his mom called her and says, "You need to come back."
Wow.
That's how fucking creepy this was.
Hey, if you guys didn't know, it's harder than Satan's asshole in here.
My back.
Yeah.
And like I literally have to keep zipping my cooler back up or this beer's gonna fucking melt. It's insanely hot today. What, 90? 94?
And
then I think it was-
mid to upper 90s.
Well, they said
was
that the
warm.
real feel is like 110 or some
Yeah.
stupid shit like
yeah,
that.
it needs to stop.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw
It's
a
enough.
video. I saw a video in Europe. They don't have enough air conditioners.
Yeah.
Like people are trying to buy up air conditioners.
Yeah.
And it's they don't have enough. To
I've always
supply
heard
for
that they
everybody.
don't. Yeah, they don't have as many over there as we do.
Well, a lot of those countries over there are very green, and they like don't let you
No,
have air
sure.
conditioners. It's against the law. Or you have to pay a
Oh.
fine if they catch you or something like that.
Well, if I didn't have air conditioning,
Oh my God! Listen,
I'd have to move north.
listen. If you're in Europe and you're not allowed to have air conditioning, just come over here.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's okay.
It's okay. Everybody deserves air conditioning. Holy fuck! Like we wouldn't be recording if it wasn't for this little air conditioner
no.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
It is
We would
so
be-
fucking hot.
Dripping sweat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise,
Slippy.
Sorry. Anyway, did you remember where you were then?
Yeah. So now that they had the body, right? They had the letters. They had all the pocket clutter. They needed to deliver this body to this town.
And they're still gonna do it through
They're-
the fucking torpedo.
They're doing it. It's fucking on, man.
it's on.
All right.
The troops are getting ready. I mean, this shit's happening.
Hang on, there's a lot on the line here because they sealed the letter, and if the Allies if the people who are neutral don't open it and don't give it the information,
Right.
all this is for fucking nothing.
Right.
Then why would you? Why would you do it that way? Right?
They had to attack.
That's
This was the only location they could attack that made any sense in the war. There was no reason to go through Greece. They had to take their resources away.
It just seems like it's really risky. You're depending on a lot of shit. You're depending
yeah.
on neutral people just maybe getting money from the access, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like you're banking on a lot of shit.
That doesn't surprise me though. I feel like there are a lot of those plans during World War II that sometimes you got lucky that they pulled it off.
Well, so this is the British Army that needs these plans, and it's a British and American front. It's going to be everything
yeah,
we've got.
yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah, so they got to deliver this fucking body, and they know the spies in there, and they're, yeah, Spain says they're neutral, but you know what? They're a little crooked. So
So they shoot it out.
they shoot.
Jesus
They
Christ.
take the submarine and they get as close as they can and get angled properly. And when they go to put the body into the tube, they took a picture, and you can see the picture online.
No
Oh, shit.
of the corpse
Before it goes into
standing
the-
beside it.
Wow.
Yeah,
And so
So-
it was just enough force that it would push it out.
right.
You can't destroy the body.
They opened the thing, flooded
Oh,
the
just
tube,
let it
and the
slide
body.
out. I
Right,
got you.
yeah.
So they didn't actually shoot it.
No,
out.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy shit.
So that's how far along this was, right?
All right,
I mean,
this is, if you're watching, this is a little gruesome.
And if you're watching, this is what happens when you eat poisoned bread.
Honestly, this is a good PSA.
It's a good PSA.
Don't eat random food.
If
like
you
that.
see food on the floor near a mouse hole, don't eat it because it's probably poisoned bread.
This will be you.
That's going to be you. That's poisoned bread you. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
right. So it turned, obviously, shit's happening here. A fisherman finds the body, and it landed in.
Now, was it a fisherman from Sicily?
From that town in Spain.
In Spain, okay.
Yeah, fuck. I'm so terrible with names. I don't know why I do this.
I don't know.
you're good.
Listen, I don't give a fuck.
It doesn't really
I
matter.
don't give a fuck what
So hang on one second. Let's back up a little bit. These guys needed to get from. This was in England. They were getting this shit ready.
Right.
So they needed. That's where the body was. So they needed to get from.
Oh shit! That's a problem.
England to Scotland.
What do they fly the
Spain.
body? They had to fly the body, right?
They couldn't fly, or they were basically flying into.
Enemy territory.
Yeah, they couldn't do that.
Oh jeez!
So,
oh man!
So they had to get it there as quick as possible.
Right.
Right. So at this time, the military was hiring race car drivers.
no
to-
shit.
I swear to
I
God.
feel like we're talking
drive
about that.
boats?
Didn't we talk about the story last week?
Wait, did they?
So
Race
hang
car
on.
drivers.
Yeah,
Wow.
right. So they needed the reflexes of these guys because during the war, they were traveling through 100% blackout conditions. There wasn't allowed to be a light on, especially automobiles, because that would give.
Wait, they're driving it there?
They hired race car driver.
How are they driving it there?
Well, here's the other thing.
From-
How fast did race cars go in 1934? Is that what it is?
Wait,
1943.
are we talking?
Oh, okay.
From where to where?
From England to Scotland.
Oh, I thought we were saying from England to Spain.
No.
Well,
No.
also, I
They
was
had to
worried
get
about
it-
how they get in the submarine.
That's where the submarine was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So,
No, I'm with you.
so
Sorry.
they're not worried about that. They just need to get to Scotland.
Hi,
It's in
puppy.
Scotland.
That's
The
where the
submarine.
Scotland's where the submarine is.
Scotland
alright.
Yard?
Oh yeah. Hey,
I don't think that's what that is.
I'm gonna go there next year. I keep saying that. Scotland Yard. No, I don't think that's where the. Is that the yard where it plays?
So they hire this race car driver, right? And he's pretty good with these conditions because he's almost blind. He needs glasses to see, but they still hire him anyway. The reason why he won't wear glasses. Listen to this. This is a real guy, Jack Horsfall.
They still hire him anyway.
They
'Cause,
still hire him anyway.
well, we don't really need to see everything.
Yeah, you know.
It's gonna be dark anyway.
It's gonna be dark. He's not gonna have lights on.
But they've been using
Yeah,
they've
he'll be
been using
fine.
these guys with incredible success. I mean, he's got a track record of getting the mission out and done. And
He's
the
like
re-
transporter.
Yeah.
Of World War II.
yeah, that's what he
Nice. So they didn't have cars that fast back then. And Jason Statham's badass.
Yeah, he wasn't born yet.
He wasn't born.
No, not yet.
However,
Wait, was this his relative?
I don't know. How about he makes a movie about this?
Yeah.
I bet you do a really good job in it.
So he doesn't
Copyright.
like wearing glasses because
Copyright.
he likes to be a very dapperly dressed man, right? And he had a penchant.
This dude.
This guy, and he really liked martinis.
No, is this where 007 comes from? Are you fucking kidding me?
And he
So
drove
that
an
guy
Aston
who wrote
Martin.
it,
He wrote about what?
about this fucking guy was it kind of? Oh my god,
John
Wow.
Horsfall.
John, was it?
Horsfall.
that's the guy's name.
Horsefall.
That's the guy's.
Did he get any royalties or any money from this?
I don't know that.
Probably not.
I
So
bet
so
not.
so this is this badass that we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So they get there. You know, they have to go through the night. You know, they'll get killed. You know,
Right.
this mission has to happen. So they do. I guess they had a couple run-ins with some trouble, but they did make it to Scotland, and they get the corpse into the submarine, and they get it there.
Holy
Do you know
shit.
if that's him?
Hey, that looks like 007. Am I right?
I don't know.
Wait, let's,
There are
hey, wait,
there are
guys.
pictures of
guys,
him.
you guys forgot about this. This is our show, so that's him.
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's him.
We have cups for this.
Right.
So that's him.
I was super accurate on this.
Dude, he looks like a badass.
Yeah. So, but he was hard of seeing.
You know what? Who gives a shit?
So he got the job done.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue. I'm gonna fix that real quick.
And
is
justifies the means. Am I right?
You keep going.
Okay, we're fucking going.
Oh, all right.
So they did get the body, and Spain, being a good ally, said, "Hey, we got the body," and we're now the British called them and said, "Hey, we lost the guy. Keep your eyes open."
Right.
And they knew the body was delivered.
Okay.
Right. So,
Hang on.
Yeah.
Nick, I feel like somebody else should be taking care of this right now. Maybe getting fired isn't off the table.
Where's Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin's literally standing right here.
He's literally
The
standing right
whole
there,
time.
and you have to fucking stand up and adjust that
And
camera.
I have to get up and adjust it.
It just doesn't seem right, guys. I wasn't for firing, but
Killing me.
no, no, maybe we need to get rid of this bitch. We'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah, ain't I HR?
Yeah, you are,
You are HR.
which is unfortunate because you shouldn't be. You're the worst HR person in the world.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm
Sorry,
glad you're-
Kevin. It is what it is, Kevin.
Yeah.
He's HR.
Kevin, it's not my fault.
Right.
I voted for Nick, but I lost out 2-1.
Right.
And yeah, Gordon's HR.
So the Brits, they wanted this letter, right? This was proof that the message got through.
So we know Spain's a bunch of fucking assholes then for that.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
no.
an asshole move.
You're absolutely right.
I'm
It
not
did-
talking
It
about
is.
today. That was an asshole
Then.
move.
It was then.
That
You
was-
should not have done that. But,
But also, thank you for doing that in a way.
well,
Yeah.
kind of, because otherwise we wouldn't have this fucking story.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been a story. You know what I mean?
Right.
Honestly, and I've never heard the story, so it's interesting.
So keep a lookout for this guy, and he's an important fella, so we need his stuff back. And so they did return it. They contacted after a little bit. So
Okay.
so when the British got the body back, instantly
They got all his stuff.
They got his stuff, and
Was anything missing at all?
Nothing was missing.
So everything was put back.
Everything was put back.
But was the
letter
hair,
the letter's still sealed, so
But was the hair there?
they get it open and the letter is not there. They
The eyelash.
The eyelash.
The eyelash was
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah. So
They fucking looked.
they
Those bitches. Listen,
So-
we kind of saw this coming.
Yeah.
they returned it fairly quickly, right? Everything should still be wet. So when they got back, the Brits dried it out and they opened it up. When they pulled the letter out, it just curled up when it dried. So
They don't know if it was the original letter?
how they got past the wax seal was they stuck a wire in and got into one of the cracks of the letter inside and twisted it into a really tight spiral and pulled it out through that little crack.
Because it was wet.
'Cause
Wow.
No shit. Was it wrote on ink that
think it
survived
back-
the wetness that you could read it?
How'd they get back in? Same way?
Same way.
Jeez.
They had to dry it, and this is how they know when it dried out. It just curled up. So they had to dry it to get it to unwind and everything without messing up the ink.
Also, there would have been a hole in that paper, right? There would have had
It
to been
was
a hole.
well,
I don't care
it
how
was-
microscopic it was. They have microscopes.
It was. I don't know. The Nazis aren't known for being fucking smart.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck them, guys.
They would have.
Yeah.
They would have known. They would have known like a million probably different ways that letter was out of there. How the fuck did they get it back in and
So
flat though?
they installed it the same way. It was in a tight thing and worked its way down.
I don't.
Wow.
I don't see how that is possible. I just can't. I can't imagine how you can.
They
do
have
that.
pictures. The letters hanging in a British museum.
Well, I would assume they tried to redo it in the same way.
It was a very famous thing. This
testing-
was a massive win
To see if
when
you
this
could
was
do it.
all
Yeah.
said and done.
All right.
Yes,
That's.
I would imagine.
It's hard to believe, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, but
So somebody read the letter. They still had to see whether Hitler, it made it to him
Sure.
to change his entire strategy to move.
or did they buy it?
That, they
Listen.
did, yeah.
So if this is something that was so detrimental to the war, how come this wasn't in our history books? This is an interesting story. Like as a child, like I didn't love history. It was fine. But if there was a story like this, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
As a kid?
I'm sure there are a lot of stories like that.
They don't tell.
Yeah, they probably just don't have time to.
Well, maybe some of those are important enough that you can throw into your
I mean,
curriculum.
I think naturally, being in the United States, ours lean towards Pearl Harbor. Yeah, the stories that we were directly involved with.
That's true.
So Germany, they moved 90,000 troops out of there down to Greece to cover for this. So the Allies have 160,000 troops, 300 ships.
Wow.
Oh, they had more than that ships, so they were going to do this plan anyway, right? This was a do or die thing. So
Well, obviously we know our ploy worked, right?
They thought they were going to lose 10,000 troops. Hang on. They thought they were going to lose 160,000 troops. No. Holy
You
fuck.
can say any number you want, really.
Hang on.
No one here is going to judge you. How about 75,000 troops?
Okay, 160,000 troops were going.
Okay.
They thought they were going to lose 10,000. They only lost 7,000.
Wow. Okay.
That's good.
In a
I'd
battle?
say.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot still.
So
That's a lot of people, but
this
Of
is a
160,000?
This
Yeah, I
is a
guess.
naval battle. So they thought that they were going to lose 300 boats
how many did they
in
lose?
this battle. 12.
Holy shit.
That's
was
how
was
well
it American ships or European ships?
British and American.
Okay.
This was their front.
Okay.
This was all their troops. So that's how few.
Who were they attacking again?
They were attacking Germany.
But you said it was off the coast of
Sicily.
Sicily.
Yeah. So they were going through
They
Germany.
were just going through there.
They were taking that country.
Oh, wow.
We're taking it back.
Was Italy? Whose side was Italy on?
Germany.
Was it?
Yeah. Wasn't that Mussolini?
You know what? They have good pizza, but they should not have done that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
not
bad.
cool.
You know, now seeing it after it all happened, I feel like that was a bad choice.
In hindsight,
In hindsight,
I wouldn't have done that.
I probably would have picked something different.
So this was a massive success. This really helped turn the tide of the war.
Right? No, absolutely.
Right, and it was
Incredible. I didn't even know this story. Did you?
No.
So after years and years and years, this story finally made it out, and Major William Martin, they gave him a full military burial
Oh, nice.
over in Spain,
No kidding.
and it had that name as well as his real name.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes you a little proud, at least. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awful they had to do that, but
Right.
holy shit. It sounds like it really turned the tide of the war.
Yeah,
World War,
yeah.
so-
It did.
So,
It was massive.
If you knew you were going to die anyway,
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, use my body to
Yeah.
help win the war.
Yeah. Bread and poison. Don't mix. I'm going to die.
Right,
Just
yeah,
use my
yeah.
body.
You think that's what he's saying?
Yeah. But it's very
Bread and poison, don't
Yeah,
mix.
it's very Naruto-esque.
Naruto.
Bread, poison, don't mix. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's awesome. That's interesting.
That was a great story, dude.
Thanks.
Very interesting. I will say not as, you said the word earlier, grotesque
Sure.
Uh,
as I thought Operation Mincemeat might be.
Yeah. When you
Sure.
said that, I thought there was probably like zombies that I didn't know really happened. You know?
They're
14,000 zombies that actually
going to
attacked
spread
Germany.
remains over the battlefield to
Yeah.
try to make them sick or something.
Listen, there was an affair.
Oh, dude, yeah,
It
it's
had
awesome.
everything.
Listen.
This fucker ties into a pop culture icon.
Yeah, James Bond.
Dude,
and
that was
he
so
lost
awesome.
the fucking.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
I will.
Pretty dope.
I want to put a request in though.
Yeah.
I need
Here
to
we
have
go.
something that I don't believe again.
Yeah.
I hate agreeing with you when we're telling you stories. Yeah, I need you to have me something unusual, supernatural. Can we do something like that next?
Okay.
I hate doing that to you because have you been prepared for something else already?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He plans out like weeks in advance.
I know. But if I say it on air, he has to do it.
Listen, anybody out there, give me one,
yeah.
and
If there's anything he wants to talk about.
fucking, I'll dial that bitch in this week. and We'll
100%.
talk about it. But I'll give you some weird next.
Well, how,
Yeah, you know, I want weird.
Well, how do they do that?
What's that?
How do they tell us?
Oh, call and leave a message at 724-888-DUDE.
Oh.
Oh, is that phone number?
Yeah, and surely they have to pay something for that.
No,
It has to be.
Free.
That's 78 cents a minute, right?
no.
you, you call in 78 cents a
No.
minute.
Technology
you-
did away with that, dude.
Oh, okay.
it's
Well, that's
free?
nice.
A free service?
I can't hardly believe it.
Actually, I think I heard Bill O'Reilly does this, but he charges for it. You can send him questions or something.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
You know what we don't do?
What?
We don't charge.
No, it's
Nah,
free.
It's free.
absolutely. That's my favorite
You know,
price.
you know what
what
is
I mean?
even cooler? If I'm a fan and I'm listening, there's got to be a story that you want to fucking
Yeah.
hear about.
That'd be
Tell
dope.
us. We'll hook it up.
Yeah, we've done 2 now, man.
Yeah.
Send it.
But if not, I still want
Oh,
something strange next week.
yeah, I got some weird for you.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I don't think.
I'm all good.
In the bonus, we have one more voicemail. We're going to talk about X-Men 97 Season 2 just started this
Yeah.
week.
But I also think
Excited.
that next episode we're gonna have to talk a little bit about space because the voicemail is about space,
Nope.
and I can't help talking about it.
Right.
And I hate talking about it when we shouldn't talk about it. Not this day. Oh, Greg would hate me for that.
As always, thanks for watching and listening. This podcast is on Spotify, Podbean, and Apple Podcasts. Full video episodes are on YouTube. Clips are on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, so check those out. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.